This is a video to accompany my eBay auction for this 2005 Volkswagen Passat. It is presentable, but old, tatty, mostly used for transporting rubbish to the tip. Children with better social lives than me to whichever party they need to go to, and to take me to and from work. Like I said, it's fairly presentable. There are plenty of stone chips, a small chip in the windscreen which has never got any bigger. I think it might have been repaired before. Various car park scratches and scrapes. I have no idea where that came from. It turned up one day in a car park. I didn't really care, to be honest. Obviously you can look up the MOT history from the registration number YR55YNS. Here's the boot. Someone's put in an industrial lino load liner which has helped protect it when I've been taking various things to the tip, and mostly protected that paint spill. Spare tyre with decent tread. It's got air in it. It's a Highline, which means it has leather and heated seats and parking sensors at the back which work properly. Not all that stop the occasional bump into things. You definitely shouldn't expect it to be immaculate. There's a penny down there, you can keep that. This stays open. This works correctly. Like I said, leather seats, they're quite tatty. Those marks those dents will come back out. I've taken the child seat out of it. Speaker grills, looks like it's had a foot through it. Speaker still works. Electric windows, they'd work if the ignition was on. In the front, you can see where my muddy feet have been. You can see the worst leather seat, which is obviously going to be the driver's one. There's a small hole there, and all very worn here. Incredibly comfortable. Lumbar support. Heated seats which work for driver and passenger. Really high mileage, which will continue going up as I use it, about 30 miles a day. Gear stick gaiter, also very tatty, but it is a very comfy, nice, pleasant thing to drive. And as tatty as it is still reasonably presentable. You can listen to your old cassettes, you can listen to the radio, which I'll turn off for now because I don't like Drake. 6 CD changer which works. Climate control works, but it does need regassing. Last time I regassed it, it lasted about 2 years before it needed doing again, so it's obviously leaking very, very slowly. Headlining isn't too bad, a few marks on it from where things have been transported in it. Again, muddy footprints. The central locking works on the fob, apart from the driver's door. The lock has been replaced at some point. The driver's key will unlock the central locking correctly, but it is completely separate to the fob. I presume that's because when the lock was replaced it wasn't coded correctly or something like that. 15-inch alloy wheels, again tatty, the round, they work. Lots of scratches, like that one there, and that one there. These LED side repeaters I found out are quite expensive to replace. I had to replace one last year. I thought it was just a bulb, but apparently not. We'll take a quick look under the bonnet. Which in all honesty is exactly as you'd expect it to be. It's a large plastic cover, so you can't see anything. Pink coolant. And I'm started up for about 20-30 seconds just now to move it. Prior to that it hadn't been started for around 2 days. But I'll just start it up now to show all as it should be. It's had, in the last year or so, brakes and pads all round. The front's about 3 or 4 weeks ago. The rear's last summer, when a caliper seized and immediately burnt through a pad, so I replaced that caliper and both pads and discs. I think that's everything. Oh, roof bars. Paint's flaking off of those. I've used a roof box on them plenty of times. All absolutely fine. Ariel looks a bit sorry for herself, doesn't it? But as you heard just now, we were listening to Drake and it was all fine. I think that's everything. If you do have any questions, just let me know through the eBay auction.